3D users of the world, prepare your anus, because there's going to be a lot of butthurt in this video. ZBrush joins Maxon. Oh my god, nobody's seen that one coming. Let's go for it. Alright guys, how's it going? I hope you're doing very well. Now, when this announcement got made on Discord, it absolutely exploded. It was so funny. It just went mental. Absolutely mental. Now, on a personal opinion, I think ZBrush is a great application. I think Pixologic is a great company. I get into ZBrush 2.1, around about then, and I got it pretty damn cheap. I got it on discount and it was like $200. And it's pretty much been free updates and plain sailing since then. I do not have anything against Pixologic. I think they're a great company and I think they do a lot of really nice advertising. And they've acquired a few different applications over the time as well, things like Sculptress. And when it comes to companies like Maxon, now I'm not a Cinema 4D user, I don't use Redshift or anything like that, or even Forger, that's a new accusation. I don't really use any Maxon products, so I don't really have a gripe with them, to be honest. Now, when it comes to ZBrush and Maxon, kind of bumping together, it's a whole different story, and the internet did not take it well. Now, I'm going to jump over to Twitter because that likes to amplify and echo absolutely everything. And it's always good to read. So let's quickly jump on it. Well, that's one way to make us pay for a new license, I suppose. Rest in peace. No fucking about. Straight to the point. Rest in peace. It's over. Game over. We're done. Now, there's a few users here that obviously they might use Cinema 4D, so I dream of a ZBrush with a more intuitive interface, and that seems to be a big hurdle for ZBrush users, is interface. Personally, I don't mind it, but anyway, rendering Redshift, and I can paint PBR materials and export USD, so there could be a lot of positives coming here. Oh well, I guess it was a good ride while it lasted. Congrats to Pixologic. Sorry to all the users, this is going to hurt. I guess they can't touch perpetual license, just stop giving out free updates. Now, obviously free updates have been pretty good, so nobody's complaining in that regard. That's what I expect, perpetual license that last a year with an update support and yearly maintenance fee. So obviously the main concern, or the big concern, is that, oh shit, we're going to need to pay for updates every year. I think you'll make your money back if you're a professional ZBrush user, let's put it that way. Like a day's work will pretty much guarantee your ZBrush license, but yeah, I can see where the kind of underlying tones are starting to come. Looks like I may need a new coat, a 3D coat, if you will. Hey, well done, my friend. Well done, my friend. 3D coat, I own that as well. It's alright, 3D coat. It's pretty good. I don't think it's on ZBrush level, but it's pretty good. This announcement doesn't contain any reassurance that the current pricing update model will continue. And again, echoing about the update model, expect this to kill ZBrush. Full-time Blender, here I come. So it only took us maybe 4 or 5 feeds before we actually get into mentioning Blender. So the Blender users, they done quite well there. They restrained themselves somewhat. When is this thing ever going to be good for the end users? All this means is the current subscription model for Cinema 4D will go up in price and we don't ever get to own a perpetual license. Now, if Cinema 4D and say, look, if you buy Cinema 4D you get ZBrush free, that's a good deal, to be honest. Pretty good deal. That would be tempting. Blender can't keep beating how ZBrush handles sheer number of triangles, but you are correct, 2020 will be the last update for lots of current ZBrush users. I don't think so. I think Blender's attractive. I think the sculpting tools are adequate. I think when it comes to the grind, ZBrush, you're just going to go with ZBrush, especially if you're in that workflow as well, or you've spent a year or two or more learning that workflow. I don't see Blender being an attraction. Now, I think if you've got no money or you're getting into 3D, yeah, Blender sculpting's pretty damn good, but when it comes to the industry, you're not going to beat ZBrush. When we need Pixologic the most, they vanished. This is just more advertisement for Blender on a passive level. Oh, fucking hell. It's software. It's fucking software at the end of the day. I mean, I love people who get passionate about software. I do. It's like supporting your favourite football team. Just like how they changed the student policy for Maya, they increased that Blender users base even more. Rest in peace. I fucking love Twitter sometimes. Sometimes I hate it. A lot of hate here. I love Cinema 4D, and many of the users of the subscription plan actually made it cheaper. I have enjoyed ZBrush 3 updates, but I'm optimistic about this merger. Oh, there we go. A little bit of optimism. That's what I like to see in the world. A little bit of fucking yeehaw. Yeah, you're optimistic about it because you use Cinema 4D already. Fuck you. Good possibility of a rental model. Can't wait. You can already rent it. Let's go. So it pretty much goes on Red Giant and Maxon subscription plan, ZBrush. I don't know where my opinion is in this. I think at the end of the day, it's probably a good merger. I think if you're a Cinema 4D user, you've kind of won a battle there, to be honest. You've now got ZBrush in your corner. Will it make more users go to Blender? I doubt it, to be honest. Do me a favour, guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter, you know what to do. Some of these comments are brilliant. Take care.